first of all, where's Cascade? Get up here. Come on, can you come up here? Can you come over? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for you. You've been sick, haven't you? Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Robert Earl out here at the Eco Ranch Sustainable Living Educational Center with, once again, Cascade the Wonder Dog, who is recovering from whatever illness he had. He's been really sick. And, of course, Sarah, the world's ugliest chihuahua, and I am looking into the sun. I hope you can see me, because you're in the shade. But this is a vlog, and it's a vlog. Well, folks, it's been a few days since I started this vlog, and there's a lot I wanted to tell you about. There's some things I wanted to get into. We figured out that the something went wrong with the camera in my laptop, so it wasn't. The issue was not with YouTube. The issue was with me. We're in the process of fixing that. We're going to get back to the live stream. We're going to show you all the wonderful things that are going on around here, but we've got a setback right now. I had said, I think in the beginning of the video, that Cascade was under the weather, not feeling good. In fact, it was the last, not this beginning of this video, but the video before. Cascade wasn't feeling well. He felt well enough to come and introduce this video. Here's Squanchy Dog here, Sarah, the world's ugliest chihuahua. But Cascade is 10 years old. That's as a giant breed at 110 pounds. 10 is a great old age. Well, apparently his heart gave out on him, and Cascade died yesterday afternoon. He was guarding us like he always does, laying down on his side, and apparently whatever it was, whether it was a heart attack or whatever, he just went to sleep. We always start the videos by saying Cascade the Wonder Dog. We wonder what it is he does around here. Well, now we're going to wonder what we're going to do without him. But don't feel bad. In those 10 years, he lived a lot. He survived a rattlesnake bite. You have to remember, too, for every mile that I walked around this desert, and before my knee went out, and he was young, we walked a lot of miles, but he walked 4 for every one I did. He'd run out ahead of me, make sure things were okay. He'd come back, then he'd run out, then he'd come back again. One of my friends once said that he had the hardest job of any dog in the world because he had to protect me and Debbie and his livestock. And we're going to miss him, and the sad thing is we really will need a big dog around here. No dog can ever fill the empty space, the void, but they can fill the place that's needed. We're not going to think about a big dog right now, another big dog, but we will end up having to get another big dog. It won't be a replacement for Cascade, but it'll be somebody to do his job, and hopefully she can teach him, or as good as Cascade tried to teach Sarah. Won't be a video for a while. You can tell I'm a little more upset than I thought I would be. There'll be a video when I feel like doing a video. I'm just going to ask you guys to bear with me, and I will see you soon. Hey, those of you that have been regular viewers to our YouTube channel, don't go away. It's been a couple of days now since Cascade died, and we're busy building him his little monument here on the property, but it turns out that Debbie and I are a lot more broken up than we thought about losing our big guardian dog, and Debbie doesn't feel very safe without it. So we have been looking and looking and looking at different shelters, and different breeds, but different shelters first, to see if we might be able to find a puppy that was like Cascade that we could raise up and teach how to do all the things Cascade did. Of course, it's not going to be Cascade. We all know that. It's going to be a brand new dog. But maybe we can teach him or her how to greet everybody and how to be a sweet dog and guard this place. So we're going to be doing that. Now it's looking to me, and we're not locked in yet, but it looks to me like the dogs the dogs that we might adopt are going to be out in East Texas, roughly 600 miles from here. So that's why I said those of you that have followed us, stick around. If you would like to help in honor of Cascade, us to get another a new guardian dog and also help an organization that rescues dogs, a no-kill organization that rescues dogs. The trip's going to cost me. The adoption fee is about $90. The trip's going to cost me about, I don't know, $250. Let's say gas prices are really low and I'm not going to stay in a motel. I'm going to sleep in the car. I'm probably not going to even eat much because I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of the virus when I leave here, very honestly. But here was my thought. They'll be happy to get their $90 or $70 adoption fee, but if I were to show up there and all of you had pitched in a little bit and I said, okay, I'll adopt that dog, and there's a couple nice ones, and here's my adoption fee, and here's a donation from all of our friends on YouTube. I thought that would be kind of cool. And if you think it'd be kind of cool, hey, please donate. Use the donate button at the main channel. Just write me a little note. Yep. In memoriam of Cascade or whatever you want to say. I'll know. And whatever money we get, that will be in addition to their adoption fee. And honestly, if I can't make the $250 for the trip, I'll have to spend some of that on gas. But I think I've got the money. Drive 200K out to East Texas. And we'll hire a new dog to take Cascade's job. Nobody is ever going to take Cascade's place. But if you feel like helping, if you want to help, if you've got a few extra dollars in the middle of this virus, send them along and we will donate it to the shelter. Now, if I don't go to the Marshall shelter and adopt a dog, it's going to be a shelter dog. So whatever shelter we get the dog from, they're going to get yours and my donation. Stay tuned, guys. Again, we'll be back, but there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot we have to do. And I'm super depressed over losing our buddy.